Greetings for the day, friends. Today we are going to discuss what is the cultural importance of keeping a dog. So we all know dogs were used in thousands of years ago. Dogs are being used in human community as a pet dog, domesticated dog, we can say. So what is the importance of keeping a dog at home? So cultural importance we'll study today. So dogs were depicted to symbolize guidance, protection, loyalty, fidelity, faithfulness, alertness, and love. So these are all the things. This is all the things which is important for dogs in human history. So, in ancient Mesopotamia, from the old Babylonian period until the Neo Babylonian, dogs were the symbol of Ninisina. Ninisina. Um, according to this, the goddess of healing and medicine. So, dogs were the people, old people used to think the for healing your soul, God, dogs were important. So like this they used to feel regarding the dogs. The so important culture, our cultures, our life, our whole evolution, our whole world is dependent on dog, we can say. And further, and her worshippers frequently dedicated small models of seated dogs to her. In Neo-Assyrian and Neo-Babylonian periods, dogs were used as emblem of magical protection. In China, Korea, Japan, dogs are viewed as kind protectors. So protection purposes, dogs were used. So this is the culture. So important culture is that the dogs were very culturally important in every society in the world. In every society the dogs were used. From we can say in mythological dogs, dogs often serve as pets, uh, as watchdogs. Stories of dogs guarding the gates of the underworld recur throughout Indo-European mythologies. In our stories, in our mythological stories, or which we discuss or say the stories to our kids, magical stories which we say to our kids. In that also dogs were very important. We tell that dogs were sitting in the gates of heaven and guarding that heaven gate, like that we used to explain to kids. So culturally or emotionally or our evolution wise, for everything dogs are so important, that so important we can see in everybody's life. Dogs are so important. um, and may originate from Proto-Indo-European region. In Greek mythology, Cerberus is a three-headed dragon-tailed watchdog who guards the gates of Hades. Dogs are also associated with Greek goddess Kata. So dogs were goddesses, like that, guarding the gates of the goddesses. Dogs were used. So this was the our feeling towards dog. In Norse mythology, a bloody four-eyed dog called Garm dogs him. In Persian mythology, two four-eyed dogs guard the Chinwat bridge. In Welsh mythology, Anwen in guarded by seven Anvin. In Hindu mythology, Yama, the god of death, owns two watchdogs who have four eyes. They are said to watch over the gates of Naraka. So, in Indian culture also, dogs were used in reality stories, magical stories, olden histories. Dogs were used to tell the stories. Dog characters were used to tell the stories to our kids. So a black dog is also considered to be Vahana, vehicle of Bhairava, an incarnation of Shiva. So you can see this is how the religious connect is also there with dogs. In Christianity, dogs represent faithfulness. Within the Roman Catholic denomination, specifically the iconography of Saint Dominic includes a dog. After the saint's mother dreamt of a dog springing from her womb and becoming pregnant shortly after that. In Christian also dog is so important. As such, the Dominician order, Latin Dominicanis, means dog of the Lord or hound of the Lord. So gods are also owning a dog. This statement from Christianity. In Christian folklore, a church grim often takes the form of a black dog to guard Christian churches. Christian churches were guarded by dogs, this has been said, and their churchyards from sacrilege. Jewish law does not prohibit keeping dogs and other pets. Jewish law requires Jews to feed dogs and other animals that they own before themselves and make arrangement for feeding them before obtaining them. So this is so dogs are so important. Jewish people used to say, feed a dog first. After that, you eat the food. So dogs are so important to every human being in the world. So this is the statement. The view on dog in Islam is mixed, with some schools of thought viewing it as unclean, although Khalid Abu al-Fadl states that this view is based on pre-Islamic Arab mythology and a tradition to be falsely attributed to Prophet. So in Islam, Muslim community also dogs were used for herding sheep. Therefore, Sunni, Malaki, and Hanafi jurists permit the trade of and keeping the dog as a pet. One of the community in Muslims, they also agree to keeping dogs. So in every aspect of life of human being, dogs are there, dogs will be there, and it will keep on the till the extinction of life on planet. Every planet, dogs will be there, will be there, will be there, will be there. So keep a dog, own a dog, love a dog. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to this channel.